here. I did not see the before, but tell me, it was mossy.
Yeah, it was
and just
mossy,
thin and
weedy,
sickly.
and we decided to actually pull the weeds by hand.
Okay.
Because it was just way too much, and I wanted it to look like this,
Absolutely.
ready for it.
So,
yeah.
it's this is a huge value add, and it's in demand for what we do, like our, and so like the goal with the lawn rehab is get it back to where it's robust and thick and green, and I always want to tell people we're going to get it back into a condition that it can be readily maintained. With our program of fertilizing and mowing, right? So that's the goal for doing a lawn rehab. If a lawn hasn't been taken care of very well over years, it deteriorates, and then this is needed. Whereas if a lawn's on a program and it's getting proper mowing and fertilizing, it usually just stays healthy, right?
Hey, Tyler, say hi.
Hey,
you go viral.
On a lawn, and so I'll kind of run through those steps. So the first one was treating the moss and treating weeds or eliminating weeds. You can either spray them or pull them. Then we thatched it. You pulled that old dead material off. We raked it off. It's gotten aerated. In this case, we're going to leave these plugs. It's optional to rake the plugs off. Then we're going to we're about to fertilize. The fertilizing can be done at any point. It can be done now, or it can be done on top of the soil. But I like to put it. I like to put it down.
So it goes kind of to the dirt and to the soil.
And the soil goes over it. Yeah. So if you want to go ahead and fertilize, Ryan. So he's just using an application.
Ryan, our lead fertilizer.
Our standard, organic granular application, and then. Sorry, Robin. So now we're going to rake topsoil over this, like a topsoil blend of about an inch and a half, and we can detail that when we're ready for that. At that point, then we'll spread new lawn seed over the soil.
So you do the seed on top of the soil.
On top of the soil, yes, and then
so it's not buried by.
So it's not buried, and then we're going to roll that with this lawn roller right here.
Okay.
And that's our process. And then, of course, you're monitoring and touching up thin spots.
All right. So this is a mix of kind of a soil, it's a compost, and it's a three-way blend, I think.
Better yet, if you can do that, that's great. I'd say not as heavy.
Okay, so we're just spreading to rake it over a little later, right?
Yep. And this is a soil blend. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna rake it out.
It's a three-way mix.
Three-way. Great. Okay. So let me. One thing, and I've done it where I was rehabbing a lawn and I mowed it like on a Wednesday, and then I was back to finish and spread the soil on the Monday, and it was too long.
Yeah.
And so what you don't want is the grass blades getting pushed down by the soil. It ends up like blocking new growth.
Okay.
And so it'll be patchy and not as effective. So you really want to mow it
Very
short.
well,
It's
sure.
best to mow it like literally that morning and then bring the soil over it immediately.
Okay.
This particular lawn surface is already pretty true and pretty level. But if you ever have any low spots or areas where it's settled, this is your opportunity now to flatten those out. So when you need to, you can go a couple inches thicker to fill in a weird little swale or a low spot.
And you probably would compact it, right?
Compacted more than
that.
More than what this is getting.
All right.
So
Cool.
right. Yeah, if we want to, let's go ahead and spread some seed on this stretch and then roll, if you're ready.